He'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of the season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Once again, hope everyone out there has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Settling down now to watch Thursday night football. Let's take a look ahead to what's coming here on the rest of this holiday weekend. Some great games still to come, and I think we highlighted one of the better ones right there as they'll take on the visiting Carolina Panthers. Plenty to like about the late afternoon games as well. As you see by the highlight, these guys are in for a battle, taking on the New York Giants. And one final game to highlight. It's Monday Night Football, and they've got a good one this week between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? Find out. We give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And Walker has it. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, will step aside. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Roberts got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. Officially, and that will come the offense as they take over. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, I think the very next time football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
You go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one. One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive offense, just playing out to lose. And with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
In the air, my nigga.
They'll look to throw again. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him. But
What's up now, man?
his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a dump off here complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they get the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going. Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way.
For one, deep left side. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Look at that damn.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen over the middle, complete. That's Shelton. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. To the air, Allen. Throw left side, complete. That's Simmons. And he is going to have the Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing. And that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3. Just get the ball right to the receiver.
Is the hitch route. Tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step, like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Walker. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 1st down, Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they got to push the ball downfield. Take their...
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He'll try again here on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. On third and short, pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And this will be taken at the 13. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Allen.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons' defense yet again drops him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Allen. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On first down, Allen throwing the out route incomplete. That's Simmons. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Allen. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Allen. He finds his man. Complete. It's Simmons. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now. It's Walker. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Caught here by Griffin. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Simmons. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the great defense? Should they have even gone for it? Change what they do going into this game. A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So after the INT, it's Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big gain there for the Bills.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2nd and 1 from the 2. On play action. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT. Cut down to 14. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. INT down. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cohen. He's going to look deep down the field. His shot couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45.
75 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. Looks like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocked it on the door.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
What's good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now Allen to throw on 3rd down. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to make it 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. It's Sherman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Falcons on third down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. Allen. Flush to his right. Allen, nifty footwork. Still to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go right back to Singletary, down right around the 25. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Allen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sherman, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. 41-yard punt there with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Buffalo set to get the football back here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Simmons. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Back to throw. Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left. And And this one is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Look at the throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. He's going to go up top again. Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching Charlie, you